Oh, we on that map. Carrier Duty comes out tonight or later on, but I ain't gonna have it until Wednesday because I'm getting to do GameFly. But yeah, this is we on that Carrier, obviously that sexy map. Go, I think 35 and 0 got that swarm though. But anyways, I was gonna talk about real quick the PlayStation, how it looks. It's more attractive and it looks better on paper. I mean, it looks better. Period. Honestly, can't lie. Even though I've already went with the Xbox One, that's the system of choice I chose. But it does look better on paper, man. You can't deny it. It just looks better. It has flaws and all that, like both systems, but um, off the riff, that price, that $400, man, 427 with tax, versus the 540 something, 535 I think, 537 with tax for the Xbox One. It's man, that's like it's reasonable. That don't look difficult, you know what I mean? Like you could do that in a check. But the PlayStation looks also better because of the situation with the Battlefield and Call of Duty, um, the 1080p situation. Even though I'm pretty sure that their multiplayer is not going to be 1080p, it's going to be like 900p upscaled to 1080, whereas the Xbox is 720 upscaled to 1080. But PlayStation still has the edge. It seems like it's like a little reverse from last gen, where the PlayStation 3, their multiplat sucked because of the system that they used to code with, and developers didn't like it, and it was difficult to do. Somehow Microsoft didn't learn from that and the situation they went through. You know how Sony was supposedly be the PS3 more powerful than Xbox, which obviously probably is because of the Blu-ray. But we never really have to see anything that showed its so-called more power or anything. And even though that was supposed to be true, their multiplats, many of them, the Xbox did have it looked better on the Xbox because of the way they do their software rather. And now Microsoft does DirectX X11, and I remember the rumors before the system came out like, yeah, that's why we're gonna have a jump, because we do DirectX X11, and that's open for the developers and all that. But turns out that's not true. I don't know what that's all about. From what it seems like, it's because of the RAM that they chose, which makes it difficult for the developers, and they don't like it. Who knows? But all I know is that multiplats are gonna suck on the Xbox One until they fix it. I don't know how they're gonna fix it, how you can fix it. If this early in the game they can't get the 1080p, how are they gonna get it in the future? I'm just saying, I don't see it happening. But that's another upper hand Sony has. Another upper hand that makes the PS4 look more attractive is my Astro A40s, which I just bought. I even had them like not even 5 months yet. They will work day one, via voice chat or USB for voice and sound. Like, play Xbox. We're gonna have to wait. Who knows when this so-called imaginary magical piece is gonna come out, and so that we can utilize our headsets. So we don't have to get those trash little features that just came out that don't even take advantage of next gen. They just made them real quick. Oh, he got turned on. They just take advantage of they just made them real quick to sell some new headsets, pretty much. They don't have anything in them that's, taking advantage of next gen at all. So, and Microsoft even said that they're working on next gen now, Astro, Turtle Beach, and all that. But nothing in these new ones that do anything special. So, and you can tell that they only cost $150. That should just show you that there's nothing special with these new headsets. But anyway, that's another plus for the PlayStation, is the fact. Oh, that Swarm though, is that it has the ability to work day one. Xbox, we're gonna have to use the Connect, or we're gonna have to use the little plastic headset that comes with it, and walk around with two headsets on, one on your ears and probably one on your neck for voice, if you even communicate and talk. You know what I mean? New system, probably not gonna know a lot of people on there anyway, so won't be much talking anyways. So who knows? But I remember when the PS4 was out. It wasn't the PS4 cost 600. I mean, 3 was like 600 during initial launch. So it was like, it wasn't that it was hard to get because of availability. It was hard to get because of the damn price. But I remember it was a point like, they had their slumps when they weren't out there, and you had to go on a cut and go to a store you wouldn't normally go to find them. And I remember like one day going in Kmart, and the dude was bringing his PS3 back, and it's like, this was still like $500 back then. I mean, I could have got it, but it was been like an unnecessary buy, so I didn't. But it was like tempting as hell. Like if that would happen now, like I'm in the store between the 22nd and they're selling a ps4. Somebody's bringing theirs back. They couldn't afford it. They didn't like it, and I'm like, oh, open box, and they knock a couple bucks off of that. I ain't gonna lie, man, it's tempting as hell. The PlayStation looks way more attractive on paper. It does. The price, the headset situation, the fact that you don't have to have the subscription if you don't play online. My Hulu, Netflix, all that, boom, it's right there. It does look more attractive, man. Then you look at the beauty of the 1080p situation with, they only have a couple games that are exclusively there that are 1080, 60 frames. Killzone, Shadowfall, multiplayer is not. I think their campaign. Oh, the multiplayer is. So it's just on paper. I can't lie. Even though I'm still going with the Xbox One, Sony's PS4 is looking more attractive, man. More and more every day it does. But I'm still getting a one anyway.